Hello.
Oh.
What up?
What up?
Why are you coming first, huh? Oh.
Oh.
No FPS.
Oh, hello.
Finicky. They weren't working, but I'll try again. No.
On camo.
Doom.
You're in the way,
True.
Drew.
Sorry, I can't get out of here because I'm in trouble.
Just get out of the way.
FSG chaps, go and line up.
Our kits are in the arsenal.
That's cool. Go and line up.
Wait, there's a man flying out. He's stopped flying.
Shuffle over a bit, gents. Go here. No, you go the other side of us. You go left.
Do we?
Lift.
Yes, left.
Lift. The other left.
I don't like this liney thingy. Bit weird.
Why do we do this every week?
It's HR.
Yeah, but surely if we know
Face
what
your
we're
own
doing,
whisper.
we would just go and do it.
Make your own whisper.
That would make sense to me. What do I know? Viper, you're naked. Where's your stuff?
No, just
No, we're lining up first, and then we'll get kits after, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. What Walker wants, so what we're doing. Already? We lost one?
Yeah, Viper just went.
Did we lose?
country.
Viper.
Hello.
Viper.
Spot.
Cool. Jenkin, Vesson, go and grab your kits.
Cool. Thank you.
It's under misc under your inventory.
What's the pole was?
Like, how do you spell the tourniquet?
That was a good
What
pole.
makes
I
you
like
get-
that.
On infantry.
Sorry?
Okay, yeah. What, just rifleman, yeah?
Yo. Wait, what?
Yeah, this is the one. We use the Serbian one.
No, Ward, you take free medical mod out.
Yeah, I've took the free medical load out.
Times in trench.
I don't seem to have that face paint then.
Nah, you've got to get it out of the arsenal. You need to get the face paint out of the arsenal.
What does it come under?
Country, we use the BW face paint.
Yeah, next fun up, where I'll be promoting that mod, I think.
I'm not allowed it.
I know, that's what you need to do your MG.
Well, obviously I just can't handle a GPMG.
Yeah, I was playing
Not
it
strong
a
enough.
couple of weeks ago.
I need you to teach me.
I was keeping your spot warm.
You hit space and you
Thank you.
You always just swap me into an AT slot, because I have done AT.
No, I don't need more jabs. Need more jumpies if anything.
Chicken, you're missing your booty. I hate you.
Yes, and I'm putting a face paint.
Charlie 1, 0 Mike, send
No, not- yeah.
4, 0.
Well,
Shit, I need to go
I guess eventually.
Yep.
So they want us to acquire face paint, yeah?
I don't know what the calls like
With
are.
you,
Oh
and you
god.
can go AT.
So I need
I'm not really that bothered either way. I was just lamenting on my days of carrying
Yeah,
a
check
GP in
1,
real
1, 1.
life.
My
Yep,
game's
1, 1,
not
0.
doing
But you get to shoot it, which
Well,
is
the Lehman Rust is right, don't they? They've got loads of variants of a Rust. They've got
that's like the
I'm too big.
it's like the consolation prize. You have to carry the foot
Mhm.
around, but then you get to
Okay,
blam
yeah.
off like
Okay.
loads and loads around.
This one, right? And then get a new
That's what I
channel.
want, mate. Until night.
Ah, I'm getting good at it.
Soon, guys, get formed up. There's an arsenal at the front for you.
There you go. You're going to sign on to it.
No.
Charlie 1.
Soon, get formed up.
There we go. Now that's
2-3, go on, line up.
I did it. Are you proud of me?
Why did you say Charlie 1 as a question?
Should I grab my
Charlie what?
Yeah, she was in public arsenal.
Drinking to.
Can all of you get your camera face on?
Western check.
What was that?
Camera face.
Ooh, we're gonna get tactical.
You want a specific one, Walker, or just in?
Normal.
What one is it?
Normal black and beige.
It's normal. Walker.
Normal. The top one.
My face doesn't let me camo. So
Fuck's sake, I never.
ever able to put this shit on.
But how do I do this?
It's not even an Apex space though.
Alright, who asked for who? How to do it?
So
Is
take
that
your beanie off.
Alright, that's not.
Yeah.
The beanie off. Okay.
Yeah.
Ace, self-interaction, camel faces.
Yeah, I am there.
Alright, then you press the Serbian paint and normal on the right.
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
you, then
hello,
you
wrong
press
line,
the
fuck.
green,
Yeah.
wait for it to set done, press the brown one, wait for done, and black.
Country, and I thought it was
Yeah.
Right.
It makes me sad that we apparently all apply cam cream like moms.
Oh, it does still say
So
sir.
put your beanie bag on when you're done.
We all need
Wait
to
for
get
Norman.
We need shamags.
shamags, yeah.
Or, you know,
I
agree.
Walker.
Click the green one, wait for it to say done.
Should have it.
Yeah.
See those two straps? They're body armor.
No.
Okay, wait. Okay, country.
They're all identical, but use this over
You open
armor for the
it.
actual
It shows you a lot of colors in the
Nope.
bottom.
No, this is it.
It shows you on the right. It says
That's the
face of a war
man dying right there.
you then click on the Serbian paint. You should come down with 3. You click on normal. Then you start by clicking on the green.
That's meant for wearing
Then it will up on the right say applying camo and it will say done. Once it's done that, you click on the middle.
appearance, you don't.
And then once that's done, you do the last one. And to remove face camo again, do you see the white thing at the bottom?
Coker noodle.
Which says remove face?
Camera face.
Wasn't Viper Norman, sort your colours up, please.
Oh shit.
Alright.
We don't do it.
Yeah, I've got some. I'll do mine first.
Norman, blue.
Okay, my food is going on the ground because I can't actually fit.
Yeah, you have the one.
We do it.
You have some red. Disable.
God damn it, you couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Listen to me, Noodle.
Gotta have it on you first.
You had
Oh yeah, you need to go
Be
grab
in
some.
your uniform.
In the uniform, Noodle as well.
Is it green?
You need the one called
BW.
BW face paint chest. It should be under MISC if you go to uniform.
Because Francis is going to need the kit that, but
It's right there. It's right there.
I prefer black. Can I go black?
Well, you know what they say.
Once you go black, you never go back.
Be right back, Antigone.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, garbage?
Alright, still looks relatively the same. No shit. No, you can see it.
yep, heard.
Exactly, right, you just pump down.
Big F.
Joanne,
Don't need it. Yeah, I guess that should do.
Oh, it says it's. Oh, hello.
There you go.
Which reminds me, I actually got the belt working in
Right, where's me hat?
No guard, get your bullets just the front, just on the left there.
Yeah, Walker, can they get us bigger bags? Because we can't actually fit everything in.
Nope.
Not yet.
Make do with what you've got. If you don't have enough room in your bag, then you're carrying too much equipment.
Carrying the equipment that we've been given.
Yeah, we
Fucking hell.
Well, that's a bit of feedback.
Who's that idiot?
Like, literally, this is the equipment we need.
5% of my hearing.
But
Right, don't nick my hat.
I'm sure you can reshuffle some stuff around.
no, literally,
It's the backpacks, Walker.
can't put the beanies. We can fit everything in, but we can't take the beanies and put them in the bags.
How do I
Don't
cover
read
it?
it.
Okay, listen to me. Noodle.
Uh-huh.
Self-interact.
Yeah.
At the bottom of equipment, it says
I've
face
got,
paint.
like... What? There's colours?
Yeah,
You're
okay.
going to be at the platoon
Wait,
ranch
wait
out
a
another
second.
medics. You don't need
Click
to be
on
carrying all your
Serbian
kit.
paint. You see it on the
He's
right.
not going whispering yet.
Your
Right, you three are just
priorities
pushing the lines now.
Not
The ICs make sure your
Normal,
blokes don't come
basic,
out over
and
lines.
black. You take normal.
Oh wait, I should put my radio.
What?
Right, grab your
Click on
guns.
normal.
Coleman, Solar
Sorry?
Grey.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mackie,
And then
line
you start
up.
by clicking on the green
Yes.
color.
No, really.
Up on the
Mackie?
right, it should say applying layer 1.
Yeah,
Mackie?
Charlie Blue.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try helping her.
Yeah, Ward can help her if need be.
A black band defeated camo faces.
Oh, do you not know how
Help
to do it?
Niddle with her camera face.
Have you got it in your
Yeah.
in your uniform?
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you?
Go into your self-interaction and there'll be one to
That was an
scan.
excellent job.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
god,
You need to go to the second layer and the third layer. And then
We just had one disconnect, but there should be fine.
What is it?
Yeah, I'll pop it on there.
like,
Make sure I don't have the belt.
Country, you're all present. 24 aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking.
Mackie, put your hat on.
Okay, you need to
Hat on?
select the
Yeah, you
one
got
that
to
says
put it
Serbian comma and then normal.
Yeah, I
And
did.
then do the little boxes from
My
left
radio.
to right.
I
So
did, and it
first
made me
layer,
black.
second layer, third layer.
Oh, no.
I didn't make it black.
Just stay here. Oh, we're all here, aren't we?
Done.
And then third layer.
Sean's
And then put it
It's
away.
mine.
Yeah, there
Yes,
you
sweet.
go. Yeah.
Are you all ready?
Schultz.
They're doing that, alright?
Yep.
Thanks, I'll just go to the bathroom.
Wonderful. You guys are awesome, Possum.
Alright, should we go back?
Did you just call me a
Yeah.
Awesome
We've
Possum.
got comma
Yeah,
faces.
awesome Possum.
Brooks still down the channel. Yeah.
That is this.
Where fucking all his
Hang
mates are
on.
in OneDrive.
It's the best you're gonna get, mate.
Two.
Don't worry about it.
Shit.
What are y'all working on?
Oh, yes.
I'll forgive him because he's American.
Wow.
OneDrive's the fucking worst. I hate OneDrive.
Oh, sorry. Of course, you're 2 I see today.
I'm not happy. I got my camera crew now. I had to change myself to be less Asian.
I'll look after it, don't worry.
Oh shit, do I need one?
Cap.
I did tell you to pick up one. Go.
Did you save tourniquets as well?
Yeah.
Cable ties?
Are we doing separate platoon trainings or are we doing a company live tonight?
Sure.
Camel face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a set?
I suppose.
Alright, good. Grab my key.
Those that are special detachments need to stay in case they're needed with the platoons.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are we?
Because I remember he wasn't there last time.
You're clearly getting targeted enough.
Hi, C's, get your blokes on whispering.
Right, Sorensen.
If you need to reach me, I'll be on 8-5.
If you look to your you can see the great amount of anti-tank the infantry carries.
Could follow once your fourth man arrives.
The entirety of 2 N-laws.
Whatever you'd like to train.
Oh no, I got it wrong. I think there's 3 N-laws in total.
Medics, signalers, you need to hang about, see if the platoons need you. If they don't need you, then you're clear to off up doing your own thing, or you can come and join me for some infantry skills.
All the medics are in platoons already.
How do you do it? You got to take your hat off and
Rog, that's fine. And medics, are you going with platoons tonight? Rog, leave it to it. If it's you, let's go.
Alright.
Mitch, can we go?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
just
we're
want to
grabbing
know
a
what
vehicle and we're all
the boats
fucking.
fit in.
No,
We
gotcha.
go fall in with the
click one of them, and once you click one of them, you do the first layer, which is the very first left.
I will get them down.
There you go. Yes.
My god.
Later, can I request a GMG variant of the Jackal and another HMG Jackal put on the road for FSG?
Oh no, we're fine actually. Walker.
That's a coyote, this one. So don't take that. No, that's a jackal. Disregard.
Oh yeah, alright, we're stealing.
What do you want driving?
My rock.
Yeah. Alright, fuck.
This is the Charlie ride.
Yeah, Charlie on the left. Oh, right, if you're looking at it.
Whoever's in the vehicle next to us, you need to scoot over. No, wrong one, Jenkins, wrong one.
This one? No, up the side.
Chaps, Later's putting down vehicles for us.
We've already got them. They're already down.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's because last week they took the Vics from us, but they're here now. Because no one else is taking Vics yet.
Rog.
Someone's in the wrong GMG Vic.
Why are we in the back again?
We'll get in middle back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it never lets me.
Stepping off this yet. Good plan. Sort it out.
I'm not qualified.
Why have we got 3 Vics? Who is in the other fucking Vic?
Who's in this Vic?
I swear.
No one is.
What?
They've gone out, Elk, and they've switched.
Jenkins? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there.
There we go.
What?
Now it's fixed. It's showing up as
Can you not
we
see
were in
the
3 vehicles.
right cabin passenger? Yeah, are we in this one,
There's
right?
no one in it.
Yeah, right there.
There's no one in that one.
Right cabin passenger.
Yeah, that's I don't know why he wouldn't give him a yellow.
Yeah,
You need to be by the door. You were at the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's position specific. So you have to go to the back to access inventory, stand by each of the doors to access each of the positions.
Perfect, thank you.
It's not like generic armor, you have to fucking can be
Just
anywhere.
jump in, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
These are done correctly, is what Elvis said.
God, I wander around like a lost sheep all the fucking time.
Yeah, just always head to the side of the Vic.
If I ever get too bad, you got permission to shoot me.
Okay.
Fuck my life.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, please do.
What?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
He wants a 50 cal to the head is what he's telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one.
Rapid fire front. It's Jenkins. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
He's asked for it.
Front, it's more like...
Like I said, boys, if I
Off
ever
leash by
get to
right.
the point where I'm just talking fucking gibberish, which I usually am, just fucking shoot me.
Unfortunately, I can't shoot you unless you step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
I think I can shoot him.
We are heading up to 124039, the logging camp.
Yeah, my gun looks really tiny.
Right,
like the way I'm holding it right there.
Here we go. What are you doing, Ashley? God's sake.
Yeah, sometimes.
A bit more space here.
I'm just looking at
Yeah, I'll just
perspective,
wait
like
for
my
them to
gun
get
looks
through
super tiny, because on my screen it's getting clipped
turning
through.
left there. Then we're just pretty much going straight the entire way and then turning left off in like 2k.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
I'm not shutting the gate behind us.
What?
Where's it going?
We're gonna have cows come in.
Hmm?
Cows?
Please. Yeah.
Who? What?
Yeah.
What did you say to me?
I'm sorry, Corporal.
He's lost me completely. I don't know what you're on about.
I think I'm just leaving there.
I don't have a clue what you're on about.
Yes, Corporal. No, Corporal. I don't know, Corporal.
Just leave him, don't tell him.
It doesn't bother me, you can chat shit when you want, but...
Yes.
So sorry, Corporal.
Fucking hell.
Why did you want to just say yes?
I've been back in fucking 1-2. I was once to the first
Don't think the Taliban are that influential in the Philippines, Viper.
Well, Taliban in the Philippines, yep. Jihadi John, yep, he's at it again.
Jihadi John. Yeah, this guy's new passport.
Wasn't he from like Manchester or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But there's been one more since, hasn't there?
Jihadi John.
Is there another one taken up as mantle?
Probably. Of course,
Why
oh,
they
he died
jihadi
in George
gang?
Road, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, he won't be coming back to the UK, that's for sure. Big shot.
Going a bit fast. Like 80 fast.
Where are we supposed to be driving at?
60.
Alright.
I mean, they have no...
Mohammed Emin Zali. Oh, I don't fucking know.
What?
Okay, that turn.
What the fuck?
What did you say?
Mohammed M. Owazi, aka Jihadi John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I heard about this guy, right?
Full name, are you ready for this? Full name, Mohammed Jasmine Abdul Karim, fuck knows what that says.
Did you say Jasmine?
Yeah, it's a Jasmine.
Cool, is that a full dismount?
Jasmine Fanny.
Dismount.
It's look like that. I was reading it phonetically, okay?
Right.
It honestly looked like something Jihadi Fanny or something, I don't know. Don't ask.
Jihadi fat.
It was a long drive, okay?
That's what he called you.
Cool. We're basically just gonna all fucking.
You're on whisper.
You whisper me.
I'm not whispering again. Fucking hell. How's that?
That's better.
Wonderful. So yeah, we're basically gonna all fuck into the jungle for a while. We'll leave vehicles here, patrol around this kind of area. Moving through the jungle, we'll do some basic maneuvers, shift up our formations, do some RTR, dry running, etc., etc. Once we've done that, I guess we can move on to something else. Because we got fucked up last week, and I don't want us to get fucked up again.
To be honest, we were the most forward element in the
True.
whole platoon.
Yeah, well, we might be that in future as well.
That's your job.
Brigade.
Oh, yeah. In the brigade. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, in the whole brigade.
Well memed. Yeah, so we'll all fuck in at the jungle for a bit, see how it goes, and move on to something else after.
Cool.
So let's balance this up a bit. Oh no, we're 5 and 4.
Fine.
That's fine, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, Brooke's on his way in, I think, maybe.
That's cool. Once he's there, I'll message later and get later to teleport him over to us. Cool. So we'll have Birch on point. We'll have followed by myself, followed by Fox and Viper, and then we'll have Delta following up. However you would like to arrange them.
Normal order of march. So yeah, Wesleyan is point man at Delta, followed by me, then Sorensen, then Jenkins, followed by Norman, last man.
Cool.
Okay.
So
how do I turn my shack back in cheap?
Well, cheat mode. Configure add-ons, and then find in the drop down. It's fucking STUI settings.
Yeah.
Towards the bottom, and then you want to untick the icon occlusion.
Yeah, that I quizzed Alkin about the other day.
Excellent.
Untick icon occlusion.
Excellent.
And then you'll be able to see everyone all the time.
Yeah,
excellent.
Regardless line of sight.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Full cheat mode, but it's fucking awesome in the jungle.
Yes,
Well,
Arma,
you
you can't-
don't know if you don't hear someone talk for like 5 minutes and you're next to a tree, you don't know if they've walked off or still there on the other side of the tree.
Or they've been shot and you just don't know about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay over there? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Radio silence, yeah.
Yeah, just
It's when you have a conversation with someone and then you turn around to focus on something and you turn around and then they're just fucking gone.
yeah, there's no one there.
Like, wait, where did you go?
And
Where is
then
everyone?
you shit your pants because you don't know where they went.
You call the radio and no one answers.
But yeah, I was gonna say that's the best part. It's like all of a sudden you get a radio message. Guys.
That's one of the other things I was going to add as well. We all know getting reinserted can take ages anyway, but when you go tier 4, hang about on the respawn screen for 10-15 seconds. It gives us a chance, the rest of us that are alive, the chance to spot your body.
Yeah,
If
good
that
call.
makes sense.
I was just about to ask that question, so thank you.
Yeah, because we know as soon as you respawn, your body disappears. Having it hanging about on the server for an extra 15-20 seconds is absolutely fine, because it'll make it easier for everybody else to be aware of what's happened to you.
Yeah, because normally you come over and shout so we know you're biased anyway.
Cool. Let's head off to the south then. Let's go.
Close the door. There we go.
God, you born in the barn?
NATO team Arrowhead with Charlie front.
What?
NATO
T.
NATO
Yeah,
T Arrowhead.
Delta at the back.
Charlie front. When you're ready, Birch. I'm gonna need.
Oh, this is terrible. This is uneven.
Yeah.
Three?
We're gonna have an uneven arrow.
We're gonna have an uneven arrow.
Oh
Although,
no.
Viper, I'd rather have you on the right side.
Leave the weapon system out. God damn it, Viper.
Wow, I thought we were doing dry run.
Yeah, no man.
Yeah, still have your weapon out. In fact, let's take yeah, let's get rid of BFAs and put mags in. Make it look at least semi-professional.
At least put your fucking safety on.
What's that?
That's something that I do as soon as I get more weapon.
The one that someone forgot in GNCO? Yeah,
Cool.
that one, yeah.
What, really?
Yeah, someone forgot it.
Nice.
Alright, moving.
Yeah, so obviously
Moving.
try and stick behind the middle man, Wesley. Same as before.
Last man.
Why got earplugs in? Oh, wait, no. That's why everyone's really.
Well, now you know it's last man, and you will never forget it because he's
I have mine set like just right, so earplugs covers it down a bit, quite nicely. I hate how much my vision in the fucking end law covers.
So another thing to remember, chaps, is when we're in the jungle, double check that you're on whispering. It won't make a difference over PRR, but it means that Zeus won't hear us locally. Once fire team starts, that does change things. We can go up to normal or shouting as required, but as we're on patrol, keep it down to a whisper.
Did we set a bearing yet?
Bearing is 180.
Wow, this cheaty thing actually really helps.
Mm-hmm. Well, generally, cheating helps, or else people won't do it.
Then it wouldn't be cheating, would it?
So what we're going to do is going to patrol on foot for about another 20-25 metres until we're in the thick of it, and then we're going to call short hold and we're going to get into an ARD. Okay, let's start our ARD here. Birch, that's your spot on that rock, cover direct north. So when we're calling an ARD, everybody needs to filter into a column and head through the point man.
Good, no one.
Everybody hold here.
Good.
Delta, move it back slightly. So when we're doing an ARD, moving through an RV point, everybody moves through the point man. And follows me round effectively. So Viper, if you go back just behind Fox.
Wesley.
What's it do? Just lose them.
He's on the sector.
I can't hear you all, Chris, you're talking.
So yeah, everybody just follow on with me. We'll leave Barch where he is. So Fox, you're here covering west.
Last annoying boy, Birdo shot at us, so.
Next man on this tree, covering southwest. Yeah, El, can you just go into the middle? Next man here. Man here. Last man here, covering out northeast.
I like that, Walker. That's very cool.
So, nice and easy. Birch is our point that we stop at. I then head round in the circle that I want to create as my ARD. You guys follow it in. I'll tell you when to stop, what direction to cover. As a rough bearing, if we need to be more precise or it's going to be a longer hold, Elkin will go round, and as he's coming round and collecting your lace reports, he'll give you specific arcs to cover. Make sense to everyone?
Yeah, question?
Yeah.
What is the preferred stance? Immediately get prone or crouch?
In the jungle, if you're in a bush, you can get away with being crouched. It purely depends what cover you're on and how much you can see when you're prone. If you can't see anything when you're prone, then you're probably better be sitting or kneeling.
Roger.
So Fox, if you can change your arc slightly to be covering more northwest. There we go. So yeah, for everybody that is using Shack Tack and has unit occlusion turned off, you can see pretty clearly we're covering all angles, we're tightly in. Don't get me wrong, if IDF lands in our position or we get grenaded, then we are very close together. But this is a trade-off that we need to make in jungle warfare. Is we risk shrapnel, or we risk people slipping through our defences and fucking us from behind. Cool. And as we're forming out of the ARD, so we're going to continue our patrol south. So all Birch needs to do is turn round, start off patrolling south, and then the next man, as soon as Birch is on the move, Fox, you would fall into your position in the NATO T, or column, whatever we're doing, and then you all just fold in behind. So, Viper, you're on the move once you start see Fox moving past you. So Charlie's back in their arrowhead, and once Viper's now in position, Delta just starts forming up their column and moving out.
Chicken, moving.
Yep. No one moving.
Last man.
So Delta, you're slightly off course, you're following Viper rather than Birch, so bring it about 10 metres to your left, and then get back on bearing 180. Cool, so we're going to change our patrol arc. We're going to start to turn towards the southwest. And on to bearing 240. So, section form up in a baseline. Delta, if you form up on Charlie's right hand side.
Missling, right.
I forgot my mouse climbing skill.
Yep. So we're going to be in a nice little linear ambush along this track. We have Birch and Fox as our cut-off group on the left. And I can't see who we've got at the tail end of Delta from here, but we have two guys in a cut-off group in Delta as well.
Yeah, Norman's far right, Walker.
Cool. So, we've hit our obstacle on our patrol. We've sat here for a few minutes. We're happy that it's clear. As we're sitting here, we're scanning the path in front of us for tripwires, any grenades we see, punji pits, whatever Zeus has planned for us. We're happy that there's nothing there. So we're going to send Birch and Fox. You're going to be covering out to our southeast. One of you is going to cross and cover southeast. And one of you is going to be on this side of the road.
Birch across.
Work in your buddy team to make it happen. And likewise, the back end of Delta, the last 2 men in Delta, are going to be covering out to our northwest. One of you is going to cross the road and cover it, and the other one is going to cover on the close side of the road.
Can you repeat that last bit, please, Walker?
Tell you what, I'll come up this end of the line.
Yeah, the back 2 men are going to do...
They're not going to do a repeat, though, Jenkins.
So we're formed up. Here, so who... So Sorensen... no, not Sorensen.
Jenkins
so
and Norman.
And Norman. So, just on the other side of this hedgerow...
Yeah.
So I'll put myself in shouting with you. There is a road, or a small path.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is we're doing an obstacle crossing.
Yeah.
You're going to put... One of you is going to stay on the close side of the road and cover northwest.
Roger.
And one of you is going to cross and cover northwest.
Roger. Gotcha.
Cool. So off you go. Push up. And there's your path. So, good thing here. So, another thing to remember when we're doing...
In fact, everybody pull up into a buddy team, or buddy team, a section around me for now. Off to the northwest, if you follow the track, you'll find us, Charlie.
So, I'm still waiting for them. Slow coaches.
Yeah, Charlie's not coming up.
Because you're all carrying about 50 fucking kilos worth of gear each.
No, 37.
Yeah.
37.
37.
Yeah, 38.
31.
Last man.
Cool. So, when we're doing a road crossing or an obstacle crossing, I don't know if I've kind of went into detail with you guys yet. Bit different when we're on a path because it's
tiny,
very easy to get in cover. But what we want to be doing is we don't want to be on the path itself. I've seen too many infantry sections, and I managed to finally drill it out of 2 platoon. There's too many infantry sections will do. The textbook definition is they'll have 2 men on each side of the road and actually be on the roadside. There's no need to be on the roadside if you've got perfectly good cover just off from the road. Whether it be 10 metres back, 20 metres back, or 3 metres back, or in this case, bang on the roadside. So if we were doing an obstacle crossing here, which we wouldn't because there's a bend in the road, but if Sorensen, you're going to be one anchor, you're going to be taking cover behind this tree here, and covering up the road here. We're going to have... Who have we got in the bush here? Veslin. Is it Veslin or Jenkin?
Jenkin right in front of you,
yeah. I can't see your name because you're in the bush. Yeah, if you use the bush as your cover and the tree in front of it, and keep yourself concealed and covering up the road.
Right.
Again, the key is using cover and concealment. Likewise, if we have Fox, if you use the tree to the southeast here, that large one I'm pointing at, keep yourself tucked off the road but still covering down it. And Viper, likewise, the tree on the northeastern side. The big thick one. And then the rest of us, we're going to be in this defilade, waiting for the all clear to move.
It just got too wide because of the we were in a baseline.
Yeah, it does. So it can be that wide. if we've got a baseline looking onto the center section, then it can be that wide. It doesn't need to be close together like this. Because our baseline's just going to cross as a baseline with you guys covering the flanks. But if you're heading along this track, if the guys in the Death Blade want to come out onto the track with me again.
Viper.
So, rather than being on the roadside, they're using cover and concealment. If you stand where I am, in a column, and then one by one move off the path so you can all see down the path. It's a lot harder to see them, currently, because they're making use of the cover and concealment there. Whereas if we had someone forming up here, the difference between me and the guys behind me is night and day. So making use of that cover and concealment at the sides of roads, and we'll do a proper one on our ASR or an MSR so we can use that as an example as well. There's a lot more cover and concealment there. With the exception of Jenkins' javelin tube popping out the bush, you probably wouldn't notice that if you're on a patrol. Especially if you're AI, you're not going to notice that. You're going to walk down the road and suddenly, bang bang, you're dead. Any questions?
No.
Cool. If two of you want to go down and get in the positions down here, and the two guys in Delta that are set up, if you want to come up the road. So, Elkin and Norman just take over in their positions for them. And the two guys that were just in cover, as you can see. So Elkin, if you want to go prone or take a knee, see, a lot harder to spot than if you're lying on the roadside, like this.
Wow. I agree with the Elkin, but you know, sunlight, right?
Yeah, perhaps not the best position there. You'd probably be better being on the other side of the tree rather than on the close side.
Or maybe we kneeled a little bit back, but yeah.
Or kneeling in a little bit back, yeah. There
like
you go.
That
prone on the other
right
side
there,
of the tree.
Yeah, that's
shadow.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. But you see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Using that cover and concealment at the sides of the road makes your safety even better. Because all of a sudden, it's never going to happen in here. But what about, like, you're never going to get a large vehicle travelling down here or a convoy. But if it's a couple of dirt bikes driving down, they'll drive straight past and not even notice the guys in the bushes. And rather than being spotted and having to engage, you can stay quiet and let the enemy walk right past you. Because you know what? We're not on a combat patrol. We're on a reconnaissance patrol. We're out to gather information. Or we are simply moving, trying to stay as quiet as possible because we need to get somewhere to ambush somebody or to assist a platoon attacking something. Cool. So, let's see, where are we now? Let's head west from here. Let's have Delta take point this time in their arrowhead, and Charlie will form up a column behind them.
So obviously, where's on your point of the arrowhead? Start walking out to the west, mate, and we'll form up behind you.
Do you want the left or the right?
But you'll be on the left of there.
Yep. So we don't want to be static. If we're shifting formations and things, we set off and we adjust as we're marching.
You need to step back a little bit, Jenkins, to your further left.
Further left?
So we're heading direct west from here, which will be 270.
Big ass tree.
So, question as the NATO T then. Do you want this kind of difference between the two fire teams, or do you want more spacing, like we have here previously?
Yeah. So Barts, we should be dropped back outside the back of the arrowhead. Sorry.
Alright, so you're staying outside the arrowhead formation.
Yes. So it means that if we're ambushed from the left or right, you guys can turn and not have to worry about hitting Charlie in the middle, because you guys are monitoring your staggered formation. You're not accounting for Charlie also being in the mix there.
Yeah, right.
God damn tree.
So let's patrol on for another 50-100 meters. Elkin, when you see a good spot to set up an ARD, do so, except you lead the guys round and get everybody set up.
Alrighty then. I'll probably do the other side of these fucking ferns. Not even ferns, like really short palm trees.
It's not their fault, they're midgets.
And remember, chaps, another thing which I've been warned to let everybody know by Stark, Lighter, and Nor is don't think.
Everyone follow on behind me.
No, you stop and face behind. So you face out to the east. And now I'll wait for the next person to follow on me. So Norman, left side of this rock.
Is that Arma?
Looking out northeast. Following yeah, left hand side of the tree.
Oh my god, my game. Hello.
Yeah, I'm lagging up a bit here.
That's a heap of...
Birch, fucking, no. Right inside of the tree.
Keep following on. Ignore Walker.
Ignore me.
Okay, I ignore one.
There is the IC.
Yeah, well, the IC and 2 IC
left hand side of the
go
tree.
on the edges of the... Sure, that's I'm always spring again. Yeah, the IC and 2 IC don't go on the edges of the ARD unless absolutely necessary. They'll be in the centre, able to organise stuff.
Down there. But there's a tree off to the left there.
Shall I get between these trees?
And then left hand side of these trees. Yeah, back the rocks, looking out.
I think that's everyone.
Right, a small mix up over there apparently with Charlie and Delta, but apart from that.
Yeah, I think we were just a bit close when we started hopping that tree, and it was a bit chaotic.
Yeah, I got snagged by a rock and couldn't move.
Cool. Just so we're in the right formation now then, if Jenkin and Birch want to swap positions.
Very much.
Yeah. No swaps.
It's like you're playing ring around the rosy around the tree now.
Yeah, so just hug that tree on the round side there, Jenkin.
Yeah, Roach.
And Birch, take it back slightly and cover more out to your west-southwest. Yeah.
Range. Close enough.
Yeah. So nice and simple, lads. All you do is follow the IC or the 2 IC, whoever's given the instructions. They'll set you up. They'll tell you, well, we'll tell you our arcs, and go from there. Only thing to be a little concerned with this place to stop, Elkin, is if you look up, very little tree cover above us. So the enemy have air assets and they're flying over looking for something.
If we were in the correct uniform, it'd be fine.
If we were in DPM, yes, we'd be fine. But let's not talk about that.
Question?
We go back 5 years. They're going, Jenkin.
Yeah. You know, you were saying about medic in the middle with the RC, so is that still with this? Can you hear me?
I'm pretty sure it's only the formations, the modified arrowheads we had last week.
Yeah, I believe so. Unless we need to call you into the middle, Jenkins, we will.
Yeah, that.
Medics hanging on the outside.
Yeah, medics will be on the outside. You're a rifleman before you're a medic. Only if we've got injured would the medic come into the middle, and probably the 2 IC would replace him on his arc in that scenario.
Cool.
Cool. Let's continue heading west. Birch, if you want to take us out, we'll head on a bearing of let's go 300 exactly.
Wait for, check, make sure you're not moving too quickly, because now you're stood still, while the others are still moving around you. So just don't move too early.
Yeah.
There we go, start moving, because that was last man. For Charlie.
Is that when you're moving past, please, Sorensen?
Yeah, I'm moving past you now, mate.
Do you want me to get Brooke TP'd over?
Yeah.
Last man.
Was a bit early.
It was a bit early, yeah, my bad. You're not stepping off no one.
Right, chaps, let's set up a quick ARD here, so they've got somewhere to teleport Brooke to.
Cheers, dude.
So Fox is this bushes cover for it was northeast over the hill. Viper. Let's go to that bush there, covering out to the northwest. Flip, over here!
Good number.
Delta, hold there for a second.
Roger.
There he is. Mr. Brooke, we're just doing a bit of ARDs to start with, so if you want to remove your BFA and put your camel cream on, and use this bush as concealment and cover out to direct west. Cool. Next man, let's have you here, using the bushes for concealment.
Are we good to move then? Okay.
Moving no one.
Next man.
Yeah, go find Walker out to the south.
Let's have you here, covering southwest.
For some reason, it's not letting me put my face paint.
You have the wrong face.
Okay,
Or you still have your hat still on. Still have your boom hat on.
It's still not letting me take it off.
Jenkins.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Cover out to the south from here.
Push out to this big tree.
Yeah, don't go too far. Yeah, big tree's fine. And then last man here, covering out to the south-southeast. So yeah, if you want to cover, in fact, cover direct east from that tree if you want. We're good.
Cool, so again, those of you with Shack Tack were set up slightly differently now. Rather than being a circle, we're an ARD sausage, as Elkin puts it. So we're kind of long and thin, because that's the way the terrain suits it. We've got half our guys covering rear up the hill, half our guys covering down the hill, and fairly decent flank protection as well. Once Mr. Brooks got himself squared away, we can continue on our patrol.
That's cool.
Is your kit.
Oh, Zero Charlie, this is Golf 1, message over. Sorry, Zero Golf 1, send your message over. I was looking for Zero Charlie was the last call sign used by him. Over. Disregard Zero, just realised I'm on 4-0, not on 8-5. Golf 1 out. Oh, Zero Charlie, this is Golf 1, message over. Oh, Zulu Charlie, would you be able to sort Private H. Brook out with a good face, over? Thank you very much. Yeah, Stark will get it swapped over, because you need to get out of the bush so he can see you. There you go. Oh, he's going through a few options for you. He's playing Barbie dress up, yeah. Wonderful. So, control. Camel faces. All you do is click Serbian paint, and then the top option. Normal camo. And then click through the colours, so green, brown, black, and you'll get a little notification in the top right telling you you've applied that layer. There you go.
Cool. Face change is done. Cool, let's head back out on our patrol, and where are we? Let's see. Let's start heading northwards. Yeah. Heading north. So, Brooke, as you weren't here, the formation we're using is the NATO T Arrowhead. So, Charlie's forming up in Arrowhead at the front, and Delta's following on in a column.
I'm going to assume I go back left.
Yep, Viper, you go back left, and Brooke, you're going to form up on my right, kind of equalish with Viper, if you can see him on your shack tack.
Moving, Jenkins.
Yeah, we're moving now.
So Brooke, you need to... Yep, there you go. A bit further right, and then we're good.
Push your top bit, Norman.
So, section baseline northeast. Charlie left, Delta right. Let's push you forward to the edge of the clearing.
Jenkins on my right. And Norman to it.
Yeah, Delta literally just sprint northeast, and you should form up on the right hand side of Charlie in a second. Do you want us to go out into the clearing, Walker?
Negative, just form up on the edge. So if you don't have any decent eyes out over the next ridge line, in fact, This would be a good opportunity to practice some bounding, wouldn't it?
Indeed.
Yay. It's like a Tuesday all over again.
It's what you've all been waiting for. So, bounding, leaping, peeling, whatever type of section movement you're doing, comes in 3 stages. First stage is IC's intent. Intent of what maneuver he wants you to perform. So in this case, section will bound. Pro word being will, that lets you know it's my intent. Next stage is prepare, your preparation stage. Everybody knows what preparation is. They shuffle backwards, they shuffle to the left or right to change your firing position. And then your final stage is the O, the order, when the actual order is given. When the order is given, you get up to your knees, you fire 2 shots towards the enemy position if you're in contact. At which point you then start your maneuver. Bounding forwards, leaping forward, peeling left or right, or breaking contact.
Question.
Yes.
Are we gonna live fire for now or not?
So no, we won't live fire just yet, because we're not in contact at the moment, but we know the enemy position is down there in the lumberyard. So Delta, we're gonna use bounding and leaping to get into a better position on the next ridgeline. So my intent was section will bound. Delta, prepare to bound. So Delta, you're all shuffling back, you're all shuffling to your left and right. Delta, bound. So you would skip the getting to a knee and firing 2 shots, because we're not in contact, and you would do your bound forward.
And Delta set.
Charlie, prepare to bound. Charlie, bound. Charlie set. Delta, how's your eyes over that ridgeline?
0.
0.
Would 1 more bound do it for you?
Yes.
Delta, prepare to bound.
To be honest, we could have sprinted up to it.
Yes, but it's a good opportunity to practice.
No. Like, extend the bound, that last one, and got to it in that single 1 bound.
Yeah. Again, that's your call. I'm not going to control Delta. I can't always see where you're up to, so that's your call. I probably should have outlined our intent a bit in more detail. We're bounding up to the next ridgeline, but opportunity to do it now. So Delta, bound onto the ridgeline.
Delta set.
Wonderful.
That's a bit tricky.
It's better, but I gotta get rock in front of me.
Yeah, so use your cover and concealment around you. So if you still can't see over the ridgeline after 1 bound, then all you need to do is adjust your position on your belt buckle, push up onto the next rock or tree or in the next bush. Obviously, don't let your position be compromised, though.
Yeah, Roger.
So we've just done our patrol around this open ground. We're now in a position to cover the lumberyard. That was our objective. Next thing that's going to happen is we've got one of the infantry platoons is down off to our northeast on those moving towards those rocks on the left side of the lumberyard, and they're going to assault it. Our job to provide fire support from here.
Sorry, well, can you repeat that? You broke up for me.
Apologies. So the objective was we were going on a patrol around the enemy position in the jungle, not to be seen. We were to get in a position overlooking the lumberyard to provide support to the infantry that are going to assault it.
Good, thank you.
So even though our job is still going to be fire support, whether it be with GPMGs or mortars, we still need to have those good infantry skills for moving through the jungle. Because we could have been ambushed on that way through. At which point we have to repel the ambush and move on. But then once we hit our objective and we're in our position, the role that you kind of got used to on the last deployment, on a hill overlooking something to blat it, then comes into play. Anybody got any questions? Wonderful.
Hello Zulu, this is Golf 1. Message over.
I'm trying to get in contact with the Zeusers now to see if they'll put a little patrol of enemies around here, or a couple of patrols of enemies around here. So not only are we going to be patrolling, we're going to have to avoid enemy contact as well.
What are you doing to that rock, Veslin?
I would say mounting it, but that would be too far.
Somehow got the power of levitation now.
That's some serious planking, though.
Walker?
Hello.
I have to go now.
Okay, cool. Do you have any questions about what we've covered briefly?
No. I'll see if I can watch the stream if anyone's streaming, and then...
Yeah, I'm streaming, mate. You can catch up on mine.
Roger.
Wonderful. Have a good night.
I've got nobody.
I'm sure someone else will be your friend.
I am so lonely.
Run, Jenkins, run.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're definitely in the rock now.
That's when you hear the chainsaw coming.
Hello all Zulu call signs, this is Golf 1, message over.
Alright, Jenkins, while we're sitting here, let's swap places, you and me, so you're not into it.
Yeah, Rush.
Put a couple of small enemy infantry patrols in our AO, just wandering around. And we'll be able to put a patrol of two light vehicles and an infantry section coming up from grid 126040 up into the forest clearing at the lumberyard. Over. Acknowledged. Golf 1 out.
Or just give us Zeus so we can do it.
Or just give us Zeus so we can do it.
You hear me?
So at this point, it'd probably have like if one, if not both, of the AT gunners with their clues out instead. At least scanning.
Cool.
Obviously their thermals.
Yeah.
Useful as fuck.
I need to go AFK 2 minutes.
No worries.
Yeah, if anybody wants to go AFK for a couple of minutes, take a quick break, this is Chance. We're just waiting to get Azusa in to put us a little scenario together so we can go live and use the weapon systems we're carrying.
Yeah, I'll go AFK.
So what I want, in fact you're on 8-5, aren't you? Yeah. Cool. So yeah, a couple of patrols in the jungles around us, and then the patrol up the road. So if I miss it, because I'm about to go for piss, so if I miss it, let them know.
Yeah, we're just waiting on a Zeus, guys, before we can kick things off.
Roger.
But obviously they got their plans with 1 platoon, 2 platoon and GHC by the sounds of things.
Yeah. I'm here with my banners out.
I'm back.
Correct.
What would be our stance on deploying trenches at like when we're in this kind of position?
If we were covert before the attack actually started, we wouldn't start. Well, I don't imagine we would start digging in. Once it goes live, probably be too busy shooting.
Interesting.
Oh,
so Talon's been hit. Fuck. Talon's been hit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fuck. Oh, that. Did you get the error on your screen about hit glass? Yeah, that means Talon's just been shot or been broken. It comes up when you shoot Talon.
I got eyes on 2 jackals to north, east. Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
the
of
vehicles
course
we
they are.
left.
Fucking dick.
If it took that long for you to spot those 2, I think you have a problem.
Yeah, it's called the train away.
Back on station, what are you, a fucking F-18?
F-35, mate. I'm modern.
You wish you were that fucking high speed. High speed, low drag, operator, operating, operationally.
Hey, Samson, I got a new task for you.
Send it.
Count all the logs in the lumberyard.
I had enough of trees, sorry.
I'm marking one map.
Wait, you're back?
Yeah, back. Elkin? Yeah. Have you passed it on to the guys? Cool.
But we're in an opening here, so we've got pretty much full 360 view. But you'll fucking hear a bird before you see it.
Where's one platoon base? Rog.
What I'd like is if we can get a two-man buddy team peeling back to the tree line and keeping an eye on our rear. So we're going to send Fox and Birch, if you two can pull back into the forest to our west, and just keep eyes out on our rear as best you can into the jungle. And Charlie, if you want to bunch it in a bit closer to Delta.
In fact, Brooke, I think you're pretty much fine where you are. More for Viper.
Birch, I've got west through to north.
Yes, the reason we're doing that, chaps, is if we're going to be here for an extended period of time, we don't want to be snuck up on from the jungle.
Can you two move further south? Because you're covering Delta, but you're covering Charlie, but not really covering Delta from where you are. So position yourself kind of in the centre, at the time behind the blokes out there. Yeah, about here's good. Keep within visual distance of each other. Make sure you can keep an eye on each other. Last thing we want is one of you getting captured and weaked off into the jungle.
Did you hear the other message?
No, sorry. I was talking to those two.
I didn't really get all of it, but something about one of the platoons has to pull back because of this bird that's flying over. Yeah, so judging by CTAB, I don't know if this should be showing, but it is showing. There's two airframes heading down from the north as we speak. But I don't think they should be on CTAB.
Okay, there's Sons.
I'm good, thank you.
Right, chaps. Intel suggests that there's some suspicious-looking birds in the air. We're going to pull back to our vehicles, and we are going to rendezvous with one platoon. We're going to be trading on our own, but just closer to them should anything kick off. Anybody got any questions? Outstanding. So, I want everybody to prepare to break contact back into the tree line. We'll have Charlie move first. So, Charlie, prepare to break contact. Again, no need for rounds because we're not in contact, but we'll do the skill anyway. Charlie, break contact. Delta, prepare to break contact. Delta, break contact. Cool. Let's form up in, again, NATO T, Arrowhead front. I'm going to have to think of an easier way of saying that because I'm saying it too often. Bart, you're on point. Let's go round the edge of the clearing, back round to our vehicles. Step off when you're ready.
We're talking or walking?
We'll walk through. We don't need to be that quick.
Resident jockey.
Bearing of 170. 170.
Hi, Jen, can you take rear? Go.
Watch out, moving.
Last man. Audible helicopter southwest.
Yeah, one of them's on the move. Check C-Type Walker.
Short hold. Rog.
It's well close west.
Jav Gunner, see if you can get an eye on it with your clue, see if you can spot the classification.
Direct west over the shoreline.
We need to move a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Delta, getting a small ARD. Charlie, start fanning out, see if you can get eyes on that chopper.
Alright, sourcing over.
Yeah, oh, wrong. There's one fucking close fucking southeast, going east now. Crossing east.
Right, audio's gone. Let's form back up, take it up to a jog and get back to the vehicles.
Jenkins, ready.
Direct east.
Chopper is potentially friendly, local forces, but we need to be wary. We're approaching obstacle front. Birch, Fox, cover towards the north when we hit the track, and Brook on me for covering south.
track.
I'm running out of stamina.
Delta, take point once you're through.
Oh shit.
That's a big drop. Go on, just go. It's fine.
We're gonna have to cross one of your gun groups because of the rocks.
That's absolutely fine. Gun groups push forward slightly.
Keep going or what?
Last man across. From Delta.
Take off. Jen, can you go left, like right?
Roger.
Yeah, Delta's
Jen, can you
spawned
go
the
right,
arrowhead. Helicopter northwest. Or wrong, southwest.
There's two, both northwest and southwest.
Really
close. Charlie, let's keep moving. We need forward up behind Delta.
Wesley, where you gone?
Hey, I got stuck in a bush. Yeah, I got stuck in a bush. Sorry.
We just lost our.
I got stuck in a bush.
Go northeast.
On the right, I can.
Yeah, we want to stay in the trees here, Wesley.
Why am I so fast compared to everyone else? I don't want to go slow. Gotta go fast. Where are you going, Jenkins? You're overtaking me.
I know, I don't know why.
You've got your weapon up, that's why. You run slower with it down.
Yeah.
Someone is clearly having more fun than us.
What are you trying to say, Viper?
That someone's getting fucked in the jungle and we're not.
No,
hey,
they're
Mr. Safe Sergeant, he's having a well-lit plan.
I see you, Jackal.
Yeah, you're at the edge of the clearing.
Charlie holding the trees, Delta go and secure the vehicles.
Did we lose someone?
Yeah.
Oh, you lost no
one.
one. Yeah, I was gonna say his arrowhead's gone well wonky.
Yeah.
Cool, Charlie, let's push it out.
Helicopter incoming southwest.
Someone get on the HMG and keep your eyes on it.
Vestlin, get on the gun.
Yeah.
Don't engage, just get eyes on.
Understood.
It's a hummingbird, little bird. I don't know the actual fucking name of them.
It looks...
AH9.
It looks civilian.
Yeah, it looks civilian. It's got like stripes down the side.
Yeah, only one person in it, I think.
Another one
it's
to the
one
right
up.
of it, northeast. Northeast, one close.
One more.
Is that the same?
Right, everyone.
Yeah, well then.
I can hand on. Okay. Too much for intent of what to do.
We're going to one platoon's location.
No, it's more. I want to back up. Back up.
Oh, you can just go forward. Okay.
No, I just want to have the same situation as we had with one platoon last. If you remember, got into an ambush and we drove into their. How can it be high
security
red?
status is high red. Not entirely sure what that means. Guess it means.
How can you just go?
Shit's kicking off.
How can you like fucking basically ignore your message but then go, oh yeah, security status is high red now?
They don't look very concerned.
Right, chaps. Soft dismount. Gunner stay in. Get an ARD up around the vehicles. Let me find 1-0.
Was that a soft dismount, sir?
You mean soft or hard?
Yes. Soft no, hard dismount.
Yeah, hard, yeah.
Driver's out then. Driver's out is hard. Gonna stay in.
Wait, does that include us on the front, Jimpies?
Your discretion.
I'll just stay nearby.
Jenkins, weapon out, mate. We're fucking
Gunners
live.
try not to face the same way.
Jenkins.
Yeah, I hear you, but my weapon's having the shit fit.
What way are you facing, HMG Gunner?
So push out a bit, mate.
Southwest.
Yeah, Rich.
Oh yeah, sorry,
I
I'm
put it down
facing
towards
northeast.
trees.
Do you want us to man the guns on their jackals, try and multiply our firepower a bit?
Just sit tight for now.
West front.
Where's them? Watch northeast for me.
Yeah, I got good southwest on the road.
Yeah, that's cool. We're in an ARD, so just hold your arcs.
Right, chaps. Everybody into the driver's seat of the jackals, as many as possible, and form up in a column heading northwards.
Oh, all of their jackals?
All of their jackals. Keep one gunner in our HMG and our GMG though. Just in case. And that's going to be front and rear Vic. So GMG, you're going to lead the way. HMG,
And then the walker.
Jenkins, you want to grab that one?
Yeah. Okay, Walker, the guns unmanned on this one.
Come on guys, let's get these vehicles spawned up in a column on the road.
GMG, you're going to be second Vic behind the Command Coyote.
Understood.
Remember, leave a gap in the centre for the ambulance.
Nina, Nina, Nina.
It has the most annoying siren, to be honest.
Alright, last Vic is set. Just waiting for 3 minutes.
Rog, RV is the crossroads in grid 128046, next to the Part 1 marker for 1 platoon.
And they're off.
What about the 3-med vehicle?
Yeah, is the ambulance slowing in?
Rear 3 vehicles, stay back and wait for the ambulance to fill in. The rest of us, let's head off.
We are 4 Vics behind.
Cool, leave 4 Vics behind then, and let the ambulance go behind me.
Moving.
Ambulance is moving.
Roger.
Last vehicle moving up. That was set speed.
Oh, that was a really nice short journey.
What are we doing? Platoon Harbour, Herringbone? What are we doing?
Herringbone by the looks of things. Once you got your Vic set, we're gonna patrol into the town and we're gonna do a
Do you want me to go far left?
Our Vics with the gunners in, if you want to go and park them up separately so they don't get confused with 1 platoon's vehicles, let's take them into the centre of town. The rest of us form up, staggered column on the road either side.
Wait, you want to bring in the Vics?
Yep.
Alright, Roger.
Yeah, park them off separately so they're not going to get confused with 1 platoons.
Yeah, we're going to take ours into the town.
I'm here.
Is this ours or theirs?
The one with HMG is already on the road, just waiting for GMG.
Yeah, Jenkin, we're in the HMG at the back. On the road.
Cool, infantry.
If you're in a Vic that's not on the road, and you're not in our Vic.
I'm off to the side.
Dismount.
Yeah, so dismount Jenkin. And jump in the Vic that's on the road next to the sign that you're looking at.
Could you get the vehicle set up in a coil?
Stop.
Right, the GMG vehicle's in the center of town.
What? Came in.
You left a guy behind.
Oh, I left 3 people behind.
Right, is everybody moving into the town now?
Well, we're just waiting for you guys.
Could be a slot on the back.
Yep, I'm last man.
Well, Charlie
There's
left
two people
two
running
guys
there.
behind.
Yeah, Walker, there's a space beside me.
Alright, we're just gonna drive them in,
Short
it's
trip.
fine. We'll just drive them in. Wait for them.
We took the fucking safety off. Madman.
Walker, you keep cutting yourself off, dude.
Yeah, no, my fucking... Yeah.
Why don't we just stop using push the door?
It's usually okay. I just have to wait a second after I press the button, but sometimes I don't.
No, it's you start talking and then you cut yourself off.
You wanna hold it here then, Walker?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I don't know why it's in my head.
Airwolf.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why.
Classic 80s film. Series.
I was playing it earlier, that's why.
Was Airwolf and Night Rider?
Cool. Let's get a skill circle on me between the vehicles.
Dismount.
Stop doing that. Oh.
Whispering.
I'm on shouting.
Whistling, push to your right a little bit.
You need to speak louder.
Just stand
Is that
behind
better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent, yeah.
Fuck's sake. Cool. That's what it is. Cool. So, situation at the moment is we are still on our training X, but as you can tell, there's been some interesting airspace activity. So threat level's been raised to red of something kicking off. So we may need to respond quickly to something if it does happen. What we're going to do is we've got a small little town here. We're just going to work on some urban movement.
We're going back to ITC.
Never mind.
The threat level is red high, gentlemen. It's DEFCON fucking...
Break.
Golf one acknowledges out. Yeah, something's kicked off. We need to off-fuck back to the airfield for a briefing. So,
anyone want to drive?
I'll
You
drive.
don't wanna? Yeah.
I'm going right.
Oh, never mind then.
Sure.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thinking then.
Called it 2 weeks ago, no, two nights ago.
No, yeah, this was called right from the start. We're gonna roll straight into deployment. Oh, okay, well. Well, if you leave, if you actually leave the section room and join us in general mess more often.
But I don't like it if it's cancer-optic.
It's not all the time.
It definitely is cancer-optic.
You learn how to
And let's off fuck quick.
Walker, you do realise these amazing vehicles that we have intercom. You don't have to talk on the radio.
Nope.
If he's not in our vehicle, he needs to say it so
No.
we can hear.
So I do need to speak on the radio then.
If
No, you
you're
don't.
near the Vic, yeah.
The vehicles have intercom. You can talk into vehicle without
can they?
fucking talk on the radio.
I didn't know that.
No, he wants you to hear what he's saying.
Oh, he was just chatting shit, so I'm not bothered
No,
what
you
he tells us.
cannot talk.
Where are we going? Oh, okay, take left. Yeah.
I'm just
Just
following
follow
them.
this
I
road.
hope they know where we're going.
Yeah, I'm just saying in case they go wrong. Follow
Oh,
mine.
cause in the back of the bus, so good.
Yeah, safety's off. If we get ambushed, we blat them and continue through.
Heard that, right, Rest?
I heard that. I'm locked and loaded.
Safety's off.
Yeah, if anyone's this close to our base, the RAF Reg aren't doing their fucking job.
Well, this is Arma. Welcome to it, folks.
Welcome to the jungle, kid.
Welcome to the Philippines.
Fucking RAF Reg are big three, mate.
Well, that's where we are. If you didn't realise already, we're in the Philippines.
By the way, we're just off fucked by ourselves and just yeah.
Fuck 1%.
We have a GMG. We can look after ourselves.
Yeah, of course we can.
Well, it was taught the other night what is the smallest convoy you can have, and it's 2 vehicles. We're sticking to that.
Well, yeah, because they've got to look after fucking Freeman as well, so they're fucked.
Exactly, we don't have to look after any soft-skin vehicles.
We're not allowed to, are we? Oh, actually, we are.
We can look after one by ourselves.
Whistling from time to time,
I
check
think
the
we should
rear.
have like a section
You need to say
lottery
that,
or
yeah,
section
you talk to me.
competition for the deployment. So like, whoever gets a kill with a GMG, whoever gets a heli kill with a GMG gets like 10 points. And then see who has the most points by the end of the deployment.
There's points is called advanced MG and 18. And border movement.
It's not quite the same as what he's talking about.
Well, I know, but that's more interesting with the advanced stat.
No, he's on about like keeping a fucking.
I know. Kill score.
Yeah.
Kill score.
Isn't really what
That's
we
what I'm
did,
saying.
but.
That's what I'm saying. It's more interesting having the advanced 18 and AMG.
Well, that's just the background thing that runs all the time.
Looks like someone's moving out.
No, instead of parking them in. Who's on gate duty?
Stop.
Who's on gate duty?
Someone without an LDS.
Right, chaps, go in, park up, and form up on the parade square.
I think it's called a
closes
runway.
the barrier on us, I swear to God.
Fuck off! It's a runway. I know it's a runway.
BFA's on, Walker.
Off.
Yeah, no, keep BFAs off. We're live.
We're doing it live, boys.
Park it up quickly next to them on the right. Wing it in. Yeah.
Watch yourself coming on the right.
Go forward.
Keep
forward,
moving.
forward. Go forwards and just park there. There you go.
Yeah, reverse fucking
This
parkings
one.
for pussies.
You fucking beat me to it. Sorting.
Roger, counterclockwise.
Oh my God, he's
Patrol around the airfield, inside the fence, break.
So crush on me.
Out to you, 2221, message over.
And you infer that there to give you a brief of what's happening.
Yeah, Rog.
Where are you going?
Request you roll freaks 2121.
Weapons in your
Over.
Elgin,
Yeah, boss.
let us think about this. Let's not just line up. Let us get a fire team up in that tower.
Hey, Norgard.
Get eyes out 360. And get a fire team up in the range tower. Eyes out 360.
Yeah, Delta is getting the smaller tower, the range tower to the northwest or north-northwest. And then Charlie up in the big tower to the south-southeast.
Who and Charlie has a clue?
Vibes.
That's not our boys. Wilson.
Hi chaps. One northwest, one northeast, one east south. Depending on where you go. I just want 360 on this shit.
I'm northwest, east.
I've got southeast. Or southwest.
What did you say that again, Southern?
The rock here on your right as well, to the right of the hangar.
Yeah.
Regroup, Nichols. Nichols, we're regrouping.
Yep, moving up.
I'd imagine so. Just me. It's 0.
Can I take this one hit?
ICs.
No, because then you're in my fire lane.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. If you want to go off in the ITC and the ATC and control things from
So,
you can.
Son,
Go ahead.
do you want me to take southeast or northwest?
No, it should be good. There's only 3 of us, so 360 is hard.
Yeah.
Just check back and forth, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care, just
You
rearrange.
guys got a fire team on you, yeah?
Platoon
Hey,
H2 isn't being
right. You're gonna be on the far side, left.
Yeah.
Coleman, you're gonna be with me.
Both gates need.
I know.
Now this fog as well. Fuck off.
Okay, I need a fire team on each. Apparently, I'm gonna get reports. There's only one on each at the moment.
To me, it was gone foggy.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
fog.
it's gone foggy.
Fuck.
Okay.
Captain.
Yep.
You've got an FSG fire team up in the ATC, and you've got a fire team in the range tower.
Cool. We
I
got
can
one of the
shift
best
them.
spotters in the whole fucking unit there too.
Just slow.
Yep.
Cool. He'll direct any fire that needs to. Elkin's up
Yeah,
there
he's
with
been calling shit in from the server 1.
He's got Elkin up there with him as well. If you need me to reposition the team in the range tower, I can, but they've got pretty good eyes of the entire airfield.
You got a couple of jimpies to spare.
I see the sections are all.
Yeah.
I'd rather have horsepower there than. Give me a few. I'm trying to go on
Delta!
Yeah.
I'll come off and speak to you. Sorensen and Vesling, can I get one of you to go to each gate outside next to the mortar pool? And Jenkin, if you can get up in the tower with the rest of the
What's the
section.
stopping procedure on
Roger.
Stop
I believe,
everything, I guess.
Yeah, friendly Vix and forces just get their commander to step out, and if as long as you know them and you're he's happy with the convoy, let them in.
Brooke, stay up here.
I can, Walker's having me come to you in the ATC.
I fell off the tower.
I told you not to fall off.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Fox, you injured?
No, you respawned, I think.
Yeah, I dead as fuck. I fell like fucking 50 meters.
Right, come here, quick.
Yeah, you've got a GP and gunner vessel.
Oh, slow. That's why I heard
on each gate, and I've sent another man up.
How did you get up?
You need to look at an angle.
Hello, boys.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, sorry.
In my area, bitch.
Jenkins ATC.
Oh, I'm ATC, bitch.
Oh no, you're ATC.
Oh,
I can go prone on the roof with my banners.
Nah, come in here, Jenkins. You're more.
What was it about, Farron?
You're more valuable.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm special.
Wait, this guy's like saluting or something? What's he doing? Or is there sun in his eyes?
Shielding his
I think there's
eyes,
sun in his eyes, yeah. But it's actually funny because the sun is actually coming from up there.
What's my arc, Alkin?
Hmm?
What's my arc?
You don't have one, you're a medic. Just stay in the middle for a moment.
Okay, well I've got banners and what was
Chaps, if there are any injuries, tier 2s or tier 1s,
Vehicle,
the
northwest.
large blue building is the RAP.
Yeah, what's that very loud vehicle northwest?
Yeah, I know what
It's been stopped at the gate.
Bro,
Yeah, it's been stopped.
what are you doing on this side? Fucking
Get a
cover you up,
jumpy
come
on the
north
tower,
side. Fucking wrong,
aiming at it.
They've been stopped at the north. Wrong. Yeah, it's northwest gate. Don't believe we have physical eyes. It's behind the tree.
Funny thing is, we'd never start deployment on a Wednesday, so.
And maybe we are now.
If you want to position yourself slightly further
Maybe it's a double bluff, Alkin.
I don't like this guy.
Your feet put up a
Oh.
trench.
Oh.
Chuck them off.
And do it slightly further back, yeah.
Oh no, Elkin. Oh no.
Alkin, don't die.
No, the AI fell off.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Someone,
that's unfortunate.
Who was
someone just went.
that? Fox.
Is that slow?
No, I think it's
Still
Fox.
slow.
Yeah, it was Fox. He's not on shout tag.
DC'd out of nowhere.
No.
His computer took a shit again.
I thought you chucked slow off the tower.
No, the AI fell off. Did he drop from TeamSpeak as well? Yeah, he dropped.
Yeah.
Wait one. Secure the vehicle to contain them. They are allowed passage to the blue building with a
Yeah, because if you want to stand outside the door, mate, look out southwest.
Yeah, Roach.
The airfield is currently clear. Civilian presence is at the north.
Don't actually block the door so I can get out still.
Is that good?
No, you're blocking the door, mate. That was all.
It's Super Rhino.
Rog, someone will be waiting there for you. Go for it out.
Who's coming up? Or is someone coming down?
Oh, it's coming up again.
Oh, Slow's going up.
I need a little go-kart or something.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Man. Bradford, if you see one platoon rolling up on you, as soon as they leave the dirt track, open up the gate.
First platoon arriving, southeast gate.
What do you say?
First platoon arriving, southeast gate.
Yeah, yeah. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be. It should be 100 meters.
It should be 50 meters. Yeah.
No, 100 meters first Vic and second Vic. And every Vic on from that is 50 to 75.
Jesus Christ. You're dying. You died quietly. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brad.
You see, like, in your pneumatic, you're supposed to prevent people from dying.
Yeah.
You can't be dying yourself.
It's just unacceptable job performance. And there's some strepsils. All servers.
Last Vic Manford.
I want them to keep all the birds, so even if they leave people there, so pilots fly back and fly the birds to here.
Sounds like birds coming in. Sounds like JC transferring all their birds here.
Well, yeah, because this will be our central base.
Yeah.
And then they will, yeah, they'll be leaving. They'll be abandoning that top left island. But obviously they're kind of short on fucking pilots right now. Is their issue.
Well, 3 of them buggered off already, aren't they?
They've all fucking discharged, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and all got DD. Wait, that Civ got let in? Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Oh no, someone driving the Civ's vehicle.
Why is your Civ
No, that's a, what's it called?
The AMP.
An RLC member. Or,
Yeah, it's one of the ODS.
What? EODS?
Oh, there's the Civ.
Yeah.
Well, you got EODS. Ordnance, whatever, if something, ordnance and search. So.
Something ordnance.
I don't know what it is.
Explosive.
Ordnance disposal and search, my god.
Explosive ordnance disposal and Apazand or whatever, and search, whatever shit. Not even and, it's just Apazand thing.
Well, we got another potential suicide candidate over here.
Huh? Don't push him off.
I'm not. I'm literally looking at him.
Is he getting closer to the edge?
Yeah, he is. He's pushing. He's
edging. Look at
this guy.
Oh, I'm moving back in. Who the fuck still?
You'll fucking
It's
kill
gotta
us.
be you're not allowed to do that. They're friendlies.
Doodle. Gotta be outside.
Just moving him in so he doesn't fall off.
I'll get this one.
Wait, can I have my cable tie back?
No.
my
We got
cable tie.
Is that friendly patrol down there on the edge of the airfield?
Yeah. Members of a section of 2 platoon are doing patrols around the airfield as we speak.
Sweet.
The whole company has fallen back to here. Currently, as we speak, JHC are abandoning the island in the top left and are flying back down here.
Oh, yeah.
Alpha 2-1? Who the fuck is Alpha 2-1?
That was AA, wasn't it? Top left.
AA? Huh?
AO.
Oh, yeah, their AO was top left, yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah, Singer's currently giving briefings to the...
Oh, they deleted all the AI.
No! Where's my AI gone?
No, it's been replaced by superior models.
Oh, you? Yeah, you just stay on that corner.
Superior model. That's up for debate.
Yeah, Jenkins, you're on this corner, mate. But yeah, Brooke, you're on this corner.
Yep.
And then, you're on this whole side looking out.
You know the food and drink, does it get red?
You what, mate?
Will the food and drink turn
Yes,
red?
it will go red.
Okay.
So you shouldn't be nowhere near there yet.
No, I'm sort of a middle orange.
No, it still gets way darker than this, I'll tell you that now.
Okay.
You're still on a light orange, you'll get way darker.
Nice.
Just when it gets dark orange, then eat.
Yeah.
There's literally no point eating now, because you'll just delete the food pretty much and reset it back to white.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the civilians are like abandoning their homes and coming here, by the sounds of things.
That's not. Oh, great.
I guess they were asking about something, but I'm just.
I mean,
assuming.
if we're being leased this island by the local forces, we probably don't have a choice in the matter.
Well,
It's
no.
called a gun. We're all holding one.
Maybe the bears are coming in to take us away.
2 minutes to breathe.
That's a negative, over.
GHC have moved out.
Yeah, GHC have left the island now. They're in 4 birds. Great. So yeah, one Talon, 1 Ugly, and 2 Chinooks, so they're standard.
Genuinely hope they don't die too often.
They can all ferry themselves back in one and get more. Is on vehicle.
I can have vehicle, yeah.
Audible vehicle east.
Civilian off-road pickup red coming towards the.
Red off-road pickup, driving road or fast off-road.
You can't tell the guys in the gate.
One
That's
occupant.
off-road, that's a dirt road.
Yeah,
One occupant. Aye.
Now it's on road.
Okay, yeah.
He's been like the windshield's fucked.
Yeah, he hit some fence over there because he flew around the corner of the airfield.
Keep eyes on
He's
it.
got a bad haircut, Jesus.
Second vehicle, white.
Another vehicle coming in east.
White town car.
Yeah, old rusty town car.
Old saloon driving in.
One occupant.
Yeah, same.
Shalom. Oh wait, maybe they are Jewish on this island. Wait, what's the religion of the Philippines?
Probably not
I was
Jewish.
assuming not Jewish, but I would assume not. But what is the
like
religion
one
of the
country
Philippines?
in the world that has a Jewish religion.
Love how all of us just like not Jewish.
What is? Wait, someone tell me what it is.
They're Catholic.
What is it? No, what is it? Slow, you'll know. Yeah, Catholic.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Nah, I'm looking this up.
The man of all knowledge.
Where do you think the Philippines are?
It's a small apartment.
In the Philippines?
Not
We
you.
also got
Because I was saying
Muslims in the
Muslim.
Philippines in recent years, but a main
Well, it's
portion
Asia,
of it is
so
still,
it's-
Count the documents that doors closed and blah blah blah.
Yeah, Philippines is one of the southern-eastern Asian, predominantly Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Ethnic groups of the Philippines.
Chaps, are we on civilian contact? Is if they have a British passport and are expats, they are allowed on base, otherwise they are to be turned away.
What the fuck is expat?
Expatriate.
There we go, okay.
What the fuck is who's Pat?
Did you seriously ask what are expats?
I've never heard that.
We never heard that.
Never heard that.
People on oil
Apparently they're telling them that a large force is crossing the bridge on the strait at Harcourt.
A large force crossing the bridge.
You work what for as the deliveries, is it?
Fox, what you call me?
10 quid an hour.
We're about to be briefed on what's going on, but rumours suggest that there is a large enemy force heading towards the bridge that crosses over to Harcourt. Likelihood is we'll be moving out there to set up defensive positions at the bridge.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah, the civilian we stopped in the west talked something about gunfire on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I said the thing you said that's never happened is happening.
You were right.
Well, no.
By a large margin. They're all Christian.
No, because we're still training tonight.
Like a 75%
Yeah, but
margin.
we're being deployed by the end.
No.
We are.
Nah. No, first night deployment is officially Saturday. Yeah, you were talking about fucking. That's why I started about Jihadi John earlier.
Oh, we got running inside the. Okay.
It's a Civ. He's being escorted by 2 friendlies.
I thought they were running away from.
No, they're being escorted.
Yeah.
They're Pats. They're ex-Pats. They're not Pat anymore.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Was it Pat? His name's Pat.
They're not Pat anymore.
They're now Fred and Brett.
I'd literally never heard of that before, to be honest.
Ex-Pat, yeah. Found that.
Never heard that.
What kind of fucking haircut's this?
That's what I said. See? That's what I said. He's got such a bad fucking haircut. The fuck is this? Is this some like concentration camp? They're putting them into a holding room.
Oh yeah, that little cage.
Holding area.
Zal ik zeer vlammen werken wakken, Hans?
Who's on shout?
Stop shouting.
Oh.
Largest explosion northeast.
Sounds like IDF.
That sounds like everywhere.
Sounds like everywhere, yeah. That's definitely northeast.
I can tell you there's no air contacts yet.
We got JHC coming in. They're still 6k out.
Jesus Christ.
Here comes the rain. Is that rain?
No, it's
Steel rain.
Steel rain.
Shrapnel, mate. That's why I'm staying inside.
Chaps, get your weapons off safe. Likelihood contact coming in from northeast.
Yeah, protect me, bitches. I'm gonna stay in there.
Shut the fuck up.
But
You're
didn't
dead to
you
me,
want
right,
your
brother.
medic in there just in case?
No, the door's still open.
Oh yeah, true. If shit gets down, I'm looking in there.
I'll fucking murder them whenever I go down.
Martyr? You're martyr.
Yeah, yeah.
Martyrdom.
Like the perk in Call of Duty.
My food and water isn't showing up.
Can then another vehicle.
Audible helicopter northwest.
Do me a favour and shift over to left just in case we contact so I can get set up there at a moment's notice.
We got JHC inbound from the southwest as we speak.
Off comms, gents.
You just lower headset.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
We got white vehicle moving on the west road.
Yeah, Roger, still stopping in the main gate.
Northwest.
I need to play the fucking thing to get it out of my head. Wolf theme. Oh, it's 3 minutes. Let's go.
It is on.
Oh, I've got an advert first.
Did you just say ears on choppers?
Yeah, I do. I see fucking James too.
You mean eyes on
You see?
No, I heard them
You
say.
see with your ears.
Oh, shut up.
That's Talon.
Yeah, it's Talon, and then you'll have 2 Chinooks behind it, followed by
Talon
Ugly at the back.
Ugly, yeah.
Fucking Airwolf.
Oh my god, who's gonna do that in your sleep?
Right, I'm waiting for the Filipino jets to come over now. The fast movers
Screaming out of luck.
Wait, does it still ground action if they're not in the ground? They're not on the ground?
I don't really care what you call it.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, Alkin, get another tune.
Stop playing it for a fucking speaker in a second, mate.
Should the Chinooks really be flying towards the direction of the enemy threat to turn around to fly back over here?
It's...
They're asserting dominance.
They can possibly get some quick little ice
Southeast.
Yeah,
I
vehicle approaching
understand why
southeast.
They're also
Wildcat
asserting
do it.
dominance.
Vehicle approaching southeast.
Yeah, the men in the gate have got it.
Yeah, alright.
We
That
should
is a
shoot
goal.
them just
I
in
like
case.
go.
They're so loud, though.
So,
They could be hiding someone in the boot.
Oh yeah, the boot.
I didn't think that was slowing down though. No.
Let's see them coming to land. Oh.
Before it lands on the range.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm betting one of them crashes.
If they hit
Everyone's
the SMT
watching,
range,
so you can't blame Arma this time.
if they hit the SMT range, they're fucked.
Be kind, guys. I'm streaming.
They should overfly.
Be nice.
Wow.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of forward momentum.
Oh, I hope he hits the tower.
Well, it's gotta go with the targets, isn't it?
But
No,
there's an antenna.
they'll come down this end. Or they'll land in front of the
hangars.
The hangars. Yeah, they're like in between.
Area 51 houses.
The sideways pass, your favourite. Yeah. He's back in here. Don't go forwards. Oh god, do not go forwards.
He did real now until he did that. Oh no 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 no!
Oh no!
I think it's as close as we think.
Right, okay, I'm looking at the blue. We're almost touching.
I'm just trying to knock them off.
So it's coming down on the grass.
I think they might be flying the civilians out.
Could be.
Last day of the radio flips. What was in the briefing? I have only got one foot. Am I into it? Oh no, I've got two. Yeah, they're holding the bridges.
Right, everybody, form up on me next to the vehicles.
Off the tower.
Roger.
On my way.
Go, go,
go, go, go.
Come on, Viper, waiting on you.
Right, this is a ladder, Elkin. I can't just jump off like fuck.
Hey, it went perfectly well when I did it.
Civilians board onto the helicopters.
Right, long story short, gents, civil war has kicked off in the Northern Ireland. Enemy forces are heading towards the bridge of Harcourt, or the Harcourt Strait and the bridge there. Friendly forces are currently engaged with them, and they are taking a pounding. They can't hold that bridgehead much longer. Civilians are evacuating to this airfield and will be airlifted out along with us once all the civilians are out to Bala airstrip in the
No, you cut out Walker.
Cut out Walker.
on the southwest of Ireland. Bala airstrip is where we're evacuating to. We are going to head out to the Marco Golf 1. You know exactly that ambush point on that road that I want to set up on.
Oh, yeah.
We're holding that road until we're told to withdraw.
Okay.
Right. Have you lost your sight?
Don't want anything reflective in the jungle.
Yeah, you definitely didn't take that from EOD, did you?
I quite like it though. Right, 2 Vics. Do we have 2 GMGs?
Yeah, these are, no, one of each. It's always one of each.
No, we've got 2. We've technically got 2.
We physically have to.
We're not allowed to.
Oh, 0, this is Golf 1, message over.
No, it's one of each.
Due to the situation we're currently in, our Golf 1 cleared to bring both GMGs out to defend the northeastern approach to the airfield. Over.
Airfield?
Shut up.
Well, let's load up into one,
Yeah, either way we're taking this one, so...
Taking this one.
Alright, Charlie,
at
and
least the one facing forward, so you don't have to reverse it out whoever jumps the next one. No, Delta will wait a second until he gets clearance.
Ah, I'm just gonna quickly. Oh, friends, they're taking the shit. Eat, like, MRE.
Chaps, jump into the HMG. And let's off fuck quickly.
Men.
Yeah, roll in. Yeah, spin it. Other way, yeah. Keep going. Maybe we should be able to left hand down. Go. Left hand down and spin it forwards. Go. Oh, my frames are fucking dog shit right now. There's so much shit moving.
Yeah, I've got like 11 frames.
Rog.
Server's taking a shit.
Rog, vehicle trench for the GMG vehicle and the HMG vehicle. I want them both pointing away from, so we can jump in them and fuck off quickly, basically. So the rear of the vehicles are going to be exposed, but the vehicle turrets will be traversed rear.
Roger.
The fucking fog's rolling in as well.
That's not helping to 5 FPS.
Do we want these herringbone, Walker? Or one at each end, or what?
Negative. We are going to be putting the vehicles GMG left here. And reverse the vehicle round so the GMG's facing rear. Perfect, like that.
Oh, wait a second, with the HMG.
Wait, where do you want the HMG?
Over here in the
Yeah, same thing. Well, yeah, herringbone, yeah.
So
Viper, you stay in, I'm gonna dig in.
Where is Walker? Oh, he's right there. Okay, good.
We probably get trenched a bit more in the tree line, so we don't get fucked.
There you go.
Is this good enough?
Is it good enough?
yeah, but you're pretty visible from the road, so I want you pulled further towards the trees.
Yeah, go right hand down. And forwards.
Like, right here.
Keep coming towards me, Oh wait, yeah, put it over here then.
Is the GMG good, Walker? Right, everybody who's not on a turret, get that vehicle trench built. Everybody else up onto the rocks, be able to cover them. Do not move more than 20 meters from the VIX. We need to be able to bug out of here quickly.
I'm building the trench,
I'm digging the trench for the GMG.
Rog, that's fine.
I have like a tree in the middle of my firing arc in my HMG.
Yeah, Jenkin, get prone up here.
Once your trench is
Your
built, you're
firing
gonna be
arc
moved
will
anyway.
be literally anything's in front of you. We'll let the vehicles do the work.
Yeah, roger that.
Get ready with that AT though in case anything heavy comes down.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue, so I can't use it.
Oh, neither you do.
No, it's only Viper that's got a clue, and Westerland, I believe. Or the other AT. Viper, who's the other AT?
What do you mean?
Well, your AT, who's the other one?
Was Norman, but he's gone off.
Roger.
Yeah.
So it's just Viper, so...
No IC? We have a no IC. Was Wilson no IC?
Not even close.
Am I being touched by the fucking vehicle? If I turn around. Oh my god. Where's this goddamn trench?
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
I'm already drinking it, mate. I'm halfway there. I can't see it anywhere.
Do you want to stay close to the road or push on top of the rocks here? Oh.
Stay close to the vehicle.
Can I get a confirmation of our ROA?
We need to be engaged first. If it's heavy moving towards us and does not look friendly, we smash it before it can smash us.
Fuck yeah.
Roger that.
Who's got an AT piece that isn't in a gun? With a clue.
I've just got a rifleman kit. I can swap for the Viper and GMG.
Yeah, okay. Based on circumstances, yes. Fox, go up in the GMG. Viper, I need you ready with that javelin just in case anything big comes down the road.
Do you want it pre-assembled? Or?
Yeah, pre-assemble it.
So, load.
Load.
Brooke, if I can get you moving left ever so slightly. You're hanging off the edge and you're a fairly easy target. Yeah, better. And Birch, if you can go prone if you're up in the rocks. Your firing arcs aren't going to be far down the road, it's going to be things coming in close. Let the GMG and the HMG do the work.
Also, if you haven't already tonight, grab something to eat now.
Yeah, you should be getting to dark orange.
Yeah, my water is yellow at the minute.
Remember, GMG is still the 3-round bursts.
Yeah, roger that. Permission to fire one ranging shot down the valley.
Granted.
It's 100 meters to the top of the berm.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck. I was just speaking to myself.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're playing the game long enough.
Yeah, what do you want?
You need to fucking go down there ready with the next two.
Second?
I'm assuming these are mortars landing?
Not before it actually fires off.
Yeah, it's IDF of some sort.
Yeah, I can't hear what it sounds.
Sounds rather large.
Maybe 120.
You need to be ready with the next two.
Yeah, so you want me to get down by Viper?
No, just when, if it happens. If it happens.
Yeah, okay. I got shit eyes along this rock line.
Yeah, like our priority is only things getting close, mate. Let the GMG
okay.
do the heavy.
Roger. Don't want to go on yelling.
No.
Do we have an air presently? Over.
I'm assuming PNP is the...
If they are available for tasking, Golf 1 requests I-Star on grids 127036, that length of road. Moving
Georgetown? What the fuck is Georgetown?
Checking, that's the main town on the big island.
Yeah.
To the
west.
the
proper town, yeah.
Are you watching my stream?
If I'm watching your stream?
Yeah.
I don't have a browser open while playing, mate.
Alright.
Sorry.
No, that's alright. Just wondered. It's just when you said that's I was looking at the map when you said that, so I was like, eh?
What fluid net can we use?
Anything you want, mate. Fucking,
It's just, I've been on this...
40.3.
Over.
Yeah, second, mate.
I've just been on this map so much, I know it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been on notice more than this.
Over.
Check outside matrix. Pretty sure there's nothing on 40.3.
I can push out forward a little bit more and get better eyes.
We shouldn't go much further away, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, we're already quite far away from the vehicle.
Yeah.
Roger that, Golf 1 out.
Air assets are currently busy evacuating civilians and on tasking from 0. We will have a scope of the road as soon as we can.
Whoever's up and right on the rock, I believe you probably got a best view down the road.
Not
sorry,
quite.
so not Jenkin.
Yeah,
No, not quite, no. We can see maybe 120 meters.
Yeah, Roger, Talamon's engaging something. Recognize that sound from a mile away.
We got 76 meter view.
Are those shots?
No, the gunfire off to your north is Talon. Friendly bird.
If that's Talon, why can't I hear that?
They're off to they're south of the airfield currently.
Are you on fluid now, Walker, or do you want me on it?
I'm on 80 and I'm on 80.4 for ECAS.
So you're not on 40?
No, I'm on 40. I'm on 131, 80, 40, and 80.4.
Rog, okay.
That's a lot of frequencies.
80.4 is generally pretty quiet. It's just if I need to call in ECAS, I can use that frequency.
I'm on 40 and fires now. Yeah.
Oakley's doing rocket runs.
Don't you know where Ugly is right now?
Is that even friendly?
I actually don't know where Ugly is.
What's their call sign?
662 is Ugly.
662.
Hello Zero, this is Golf 1, send it over.
Someone just came into contact.
Movement support 2-3 at their VCP, moving now.
Via Walker, we got to move to 2-3's location, they need support.
Rog, everybody mount up.
Remove trenches or leave them?
Leave the vehicle trenches, dig down the road trenches.
Yeah, infantry's moving in to replace us.
Leave trenches in place, leave trenches in place.
In.
Let me in, wait.
In. Yeah, 2-3 is north, west of the airfield.
What? Fuck! We are going to the northwestern side of the airfield, so take us straight through onto the MSR.
Safety zone.
Yeah, safety's been off the entire time, bro.
No, I'm just making sure that no one put safety on.
Good shot. That's to check.
I mean, the frames immediately drop once you go past the airbase.
Westland's looking forward to shooting something.
Yeah, 662 is Ugly, 661 is Talon, just a reminder.
Oh, watch. Oh, please don't run.
Oh, shit.
No sooner.
Smoke forward.
Alright, here we go, Jams, get ready.
Looks like 2-3's taking heads casualties, I believe they're down to 1 Vic.
Right, chaps, we're gonna be... Let's go straight through the jungle. If we can, straight through the woods.
You ready, Level?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
We're about 50 metres out from the road.
I saw someone something on northeast.
No call signs left, or no visible fucking call signs.
I will say SVD.
Right, hold here.
SVD
hold
right,
here.
north.
Pull up to their right, pull up to their right, pull up to their right.
There's a
Front! Guy with a gun, front!
Could still be friendlies alive, just be careful with the GMG.
Are we clear to dismount?
IDF from left.
Baseline on this position, use the jackals as cover.
Oh, I'm staying in. Fucking the GMG is way more important.
Crash.
Right, I need a buddy team pushing down into the VCP, check for survivors. 1 times medic, 1 times GMG gunner.
Jenkins on me.
Jenkins, Sorensen, push out.
You go.
Alright, walking on me, mate. Walking on me, we don't know where we're going.
Roger.
Yeah, GMG, you're only up the road only.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, GMG, arc of fire, northwest only.
British Armed Forces. British Armed Forces. You're live. With sound.
You cut your call. You cut.
If can this be well recognized?
Fuck me. British Armed Forces.
Know that?
We got nothing.
Nope.
No, not so far.
We have 1 times, armed combatant.
Rog, get that vehicle swung round, covering up the road. One of you on the gun, Jenkins up on the gun, and Sorensen. Either use the commander's gun or your own GPMG.
Walker, was that towards the west?
Come on the HMG.
Yeah, I'm on the commander. Oh shit, they got fucked over here.
God damn. Can you see no one? We got.
No,
Yeah, I got one dead guy off to my north.
yeah, that was the guy who was shot here.
Right.
Toronto.
Yeah, we're taking shots.
No, it's trapping me. It's trapping.
Okay.
I'm just gonna correct it here a little bit, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to watch east or west?
Northwest right now, man. That's pretty much all we can do. If we take fire from the north, you're the only source of fire, so I can only point west.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. It's a whole fucking section being wiped out here.
What section was it?
2-3.
Oh my god. How many were there tonight?
Quite a lot. Just a full section.
Oh shit. So there's at least 10 men.
Well, the GP here was still in safety, so they never.
What?
Yeah.
They got taken by surprise.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably had a VVID, and then followed in by infantry.
Yeah.
Walker, we should probably check this to the southeast for survivors. If they would have broken contact, they would have gone southeast.
Yeah, because I think when we went into the jungle, I saw someone on the road to the right, but I don't know who it was.
There was one, and there was a hostile that we blatted.
Well, and any friendlies that were left in tier 1 on the ground.
No, but we
checking for pulse.
I'm covering you front.
No pulse.
I'm covering you front, Walker.
Did somebody just ND?
No, nothing happened.
I was checking for pulse. You must have misheard it.
Oh,
yeah, if you two feel you're compromised from where you are, fall back over towards
Something is
back
moving
over
to the
there.
left. What's moving there? Friendly,
Otherwise,
never mind.
keep eyes out with the 50 into the woods and the GPMG for front cover.
Yeah, it's fine for now. It's more if you gotta move. We're a bit fucked. Off he goes. Oh, we're good here. I rather want to keep the flank on the north safe than going up there.
This hang on.
Oh god, I hope they don't expect a fucking patrol pull from tonight.
Be prepared.
Nah, it's still a trading night, it's fine.
Shots.
Contact west, contact the tree line.
Barge Viper, break contact.
Viper, pull back if you need to.
On my game, 1 FPS.
Yeah, section watch and shoot west.
My game is literally unplayable.
You good, Jenkins?
Yeah, I'm good, G.
Yeah, I'm fine, mate, I'm fine.
I'm just scanning northwest in the trees.
I'd be prepared for them to fucking
West,
flank
west,
south.
west. Down.
Ceasefire, mate, ceasefire.
Pull back to the fix, because you're dangerous person. Friendly's engaging.
246 degrees from my position.
20,
30
pull
meters
back. Barge is tier 1. I'm hit. Charlie, break contact.
Del, keep up covering fire.
Frag out.
Roger, bearing.
Just watch your fire.
Southern, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Idea.
Walker's 2-2.
Yo, am I clear to start firing with the GMG? Elkin, can I start firing?
Yeah, I believe Charlie's pulled back. Obviously, leaving a fire west through to south.
Right, take it down to deliberate, chaps.
Deliberate.
Fox, GPMG, 75 meters. Give me a spread west through north on the tree line.
Watch and shoot north, mate. Watch and shoot north.
Roger.
Keep your heads down, that shrapnel's fucking slinging over here. Fox, put it back in the trees, just slinging shrapnel away.
Get fucking wrecked. Oh, that's beautiful.
Auto aircraft above.
North.
Hummingbird north.
It's got rockets.
MIA, should I open fire?
Fuck, MIA fucking coming down.
MIA above, AT action.
AT action or fucking Jav, whatever it is. Ground action, but not ground action.
50 cal will fuck up an
No, 50, just fucking open up on that 50, open up.
Lost visual, it's in the trees.
Just keep shooting.
Box out!
North, mate, north.
It's down.
It's down.
Oh, Ugly just whacked it.
Ugly, yeah.
Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, boy.
Unload.
Wait, can't the HME reload?
You need to empty the belt first.
No, what about the Jav?
Sergeant, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You good, still green?
Badges at ITC.
Yeah, still green.
It's reloading now. It's reloading now.
Can I have a quick look at the cargo? How many
yeah, good permission to
boxes
fly
there?
load up. You wanted this in vehicle or the original one?
The vehicle.
Chaps, mount up. We'll take that spare Vic with us. We're taking all 3 Vics back to the airfield, pulling back from this location.
I've got the road.
Last man loaded up.
LPNS service third and last man.
Short hold here.
I watch our rear, mate.
Yeah, I'm watching. Last fix set on road. Can hear that low bird cooking off.
Yeah, it's great. That's fucking beautiful from Buckley.
Yeah, I only just caught a glimpse of it. By the time you get a look at where it is, it was already coming down. God, don't look at these fucking words.
50 cal look north.
Audible and approachable hummingbird northeast.
He's directly above us.
Oh, he's seeing the low bird. Oh, he's seeing the hummingbird.
IDF.
Chaps, we need to go off-road, off-road.
I believe the mines are next to the sedan and that's
like,
it, wasn't it?
Yeah, so take us southwest.
Let's fake moving.
We have to go on the left-hand side to get past.
Last big off-road.
Park all Vics on airstrip.
Oh, come on, you bugger. Come on.
Don't crash it if I can help.
I'm not crashing it, don't worry.
No, I trust you, Samson.
Pushing to the limit.
Push, push. Push, push.
Steer clear of that white sedan on the road where we rejoined.
See the fucking white scout there is. Alright, last big on road. Fucking pedals in the metal right now.
Make sure you break off road last Vic.
Yep, off-roading.
IDF.
Is that Toronto?
All vehicles on the airfield.
Watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we not hang out by the petrol station?
They asked for all vehicles on the airfield, but fuck knows what they want now.
Fuck them.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking gun off everywhere.
Yeah, there's an entrance up here.
Yeah, man.
Oh wait, I think there is vehicles on the airfield and we're just a fucking... I don't know. I don't have a clue anymore.
I need 5 guys with cable ties, come with me. Get ugly up there. Have a look.
Stinger, our northwest is exposed. The rain headquarters on it.
That's right, stop.
Yeah, we're just waiting for infantry coming in. The birds are waiting to come in. What platoon is nearly here? Just walk out. Jibu, Howard.
Robert, you got a griffin in the air.
Do I get in the tower or the javelin?
It is. Right, here we go.
ATC.
I'm T2, but I'm still in the back, so don't worry about it.
Oh, my team's beat dead.
Chaps, stay loaded up in the vehicles, at least gunners and drivers. We'll be acting as a QRF in case anybody breaks onto the airfield.
Sailing going good, but that's what he's...
Yeah, I'm T2. I'm getting back in if I come a gun now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Permission to move the vehicle round so G and G has eyes on
No,
the
it's
east.
fine.
Yeah, Rog, just make sure you're not actually on the
You don't
airfield,
have to
otherwise
see
JHC will go mad.
You got a friendly Vixel to the southeast.
Cool.
Sound the alarm.
Yeah, Rog. I'm just gonna be in a gun seat, so don't worry about me.
Put you down, alright?
Send it.
I'm stuck walking. Shit.
They are over. Until they land, we want
Whoa,
I have pretty consistent 4 fucking FPS.
One down, one down. Nope.
Walk, you bleeding.
Oh, I'm bleeding a lot.
Everybody out vehicles, getting cover against the wall. If I can get the medic on me, please.
Yeah, Jenkins on Walker at the front of the second vehicle.
Currently working on my chest.
Can they get your torso?
Please fix him. He's fucked.
That's done.
Jenkins got on board.
Currently working on my head.
Right, I need you all to be quiet. Someone tourniquet his arm.
Yeah, plan tourniquet now.
I need you on birch in front of him.
Yeah, Rog. Okay, I'm gonna move to him now.
Right, honey.
Oh, you're in the way, you're in the way. Noodle, move aside. Birch, where are you?
That's still going on.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Gonna apply a tourniquet to your leg a minute. Both legs are fucking up.
Right, what we got here, Noodle?
One
Mingle faster and then
I'm dead too. Mitchell on legs.
Gucci.
Right, I'm gonna stitch you up real quick.
Anyone else said Marvel Birch and Walker?
Yeah, I'm.
Seem to be alright on the
At least
rest.
T2.
Check your head.
If any of you are
Inside the
unscathed, you lucky
concrete building.
buggers, get up on the guns.
Yeah, roger that.
One platoon is deploying out. Apparently you got contact coming in north.
Roger, I want a driver and a gunner in as many seats as possible. Move up and support one platoon.
Suspect moving out.
Yep.
I need a gunner in last Vic.
I need driver in second.
Yeah, way out there. It's
Banged
fucking
up, man.
in front of
You're
you.
fucking banged up in the
Viper
legs.
in my perfect truck.
Middle, move now.
I can't.
Can't move, she's stitching.
Hi, perfect set. Go. Push it down.
Yeah, one platoon are bugging out. And they're heading towards the Chinooks.
Sorry, Noodle.
Alright, well, then set up a covering fire for them in
Okay,
case.
and we got mid-air Russian.
Yeah, we're still
Got elastic on that bugger.
Where do you want these sieves? Singer?
Yo, can we get a TI soak on that tree line?
Right, keep bandaging.
Another fucking devotion, for fuck's sake.
Bandage.
Yeah.
La la la, la la la. La 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 la. Okay, we've lost all our bird, but
Birds are on the east end of the airfield.
Let's just head down towards the southeast.
Cool. Okay, right. You are following me, right? And you're gonna get on the same bird as I do.
Does it matter what bird we get on?
Right, Birch is going with the medical. Where do you want me?
We're going southeast onto the birds, mate. Everyone's on the birds.
Roger. Roger.
Roberts, enemy moving now. Roberts, enemies to the north, are they dead?
Unknown. Check with ugly.
Darkness, are you alright?
Yes. Yeah.
Go, Birch. Let's go.
Typical FSG, still carrying Bailey.
Yeah, we got Birch being carried to the helicopter on route now.
All Golf assets, dismount and get to the Chinooks.
D-bus, come on, Jen.
Fox, that includes you.
Which one, Walker, left or right?
I'm gonna try and see if I can pull him out.
Yeah, Rog.
Right, Fox is decent.
Rog. Viper, are you last man?
Last man. No, negative, not last man, someone else.
Birch is last man, I'm second to last.
Birch is on Saunders back, one platoon.
Rog. Rog, when you're loaded up, let me know.
What bird we going on? Can you... Left. Get me to the left.
Left part.
Who's hurt on here? Dryden.
Quickly!
Where are we going? Hard. Dryden.
Birch, if need be, get on that part that you're closer to.
Yeah, I'm still on someone's back.
Rog, as soon as you're on, let me know.
I found you.
How you doing, Hanson? Have you got J-Mail on your
Make sure you reset your tourniquet, Dryden.
What do you mean by that?
You take it off and you snap it back down. Otherwise you're going to fucking start getting...
Yeah, Birch, make sure you remove the tourniquets.
Actually, you want to leave it off until you start bleeding.
Yeah, but in 5 minutes you're going to be in severe pain.
That's okay. Everyone's good.
No, he's piloting, we are.
Birch is on the other bird, Walker.
Tyler, you're the last one.
All in apart from you, Walker.
We already fucking said that, Faye. I know.
1-2 is in.
Oh, flash and black and white.
Stick with
What the fuck?
Widow.
Walker, get in the fucking crew seat if you need and get back out.
Vision's fucking flashing white. I've got like a pinhole camera to see you right now.
Yeah, you still have locked on the thing. Your injuries aren't that bad, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Pilots and crew, I'm in a crew seat. Sergeant Walker, there was none left for me.
That's fine, Sergeant Walker. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to move somewhere else?
No, that's fine.
Country, you on intercom? Intercom. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can keep an eye out for obstacles.
Just check David Dryden, you're right so far.
Ready to go. Gotcha.
Hello, all personnel in the back of the aircraft. This is the pilot speaking. I'd prefer it if you wouldn't speak for the time being unless it's urgent radio comms, as we have a lot of traffic going on up front. I can hear every word you're saying. Much love. Out.
That's why you shouldn't be on intercom. Zero, this is Golf 1, all loaded with...
The intercom isn't the bad thing, back that one where, like, you're shouting.
Intercom shouldn't normally be fired.
Speak on intercom, pilot shouldn't be on
Jump the fuck up!
All the ones in the vehicle. On the runway, ugly, over.
Tyler, we're going to go forward, left. As long as you've got enough.
Charlie,
Zero acknowledgement.
Destroy
Everybody on the board.
Hanson, are you all in?
Unless you're going to land the sergeant or above you, will shut the fuck up.
Peter is back. Peter is back. I think he's at the respawn point.
Major Singer, Captain Jefferson,
all loaded, Singer, all loaded, all loaded.
Yeah.
You're not even on intercom, but okay. Is this doing that thing, or am I doing that thing? I'll do it, because they don't know how to.
Well, I feel like we're about to see an atomic bomb.
Oh boy.
Roberts, we're good to go.
Yep.
All birds left, all
Griffin
birds
flight,
left.
Griffin flight, lift.
He's still down.
Give a lift, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck now?
We know, we're clear to go.
We know we've been cleared over.
Alright, the whole calm.
Thinking we need the rest of the infantry on the ground out of the way. Ugly haven't got enough fuel.
We've moved.
There's no infantry on the ground, ignore the ones that are there.
Ignore the ones that are there, they're fake. Over.
Apparently there's definitely 2 people that aren't there moving around.
Well,
RC controls.
Acceptable casualties over.
Collateral damage.
Acceptable casualties. Not the Marines, is it? No man left to line. Left to line.
No man left to line.
Live it up, boys.
Clear torps over.
All personnel in the back,
destroy
please
everything
be quiet,
over.
please be quiet.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was a short deployment.
Put my monitors on the
Da, da, da.
minute.
Well done, gentlemen, we've completed Operation Comet.
We didn't guess.
The server crashed.
When fucking Ugly took out that bird, I got fucking chills.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Fucking awesome.
Beautiful.
Just saw it blew up and then no idea what did it, and then suddenly Ugly came out of nowhere.